quite a few things. It's time for us to say our goodbyes. It's time for us to prepare ourselves for a journey into the real world. It's time for us to put high school behind us and look to the future, whatever it may bring. But mostly, right now, it's time for me to make a speech. I have been given the insurmountable task of reminiscing about our times together, as well as looking forward to where we'll be in the future. I don't really think I'm qualified. Together, we have suffered great loss. Together, we have experienced great triumphs. Together, we have transcended the boundaries of classmates. We have become family. I don't know that there are any words I can put together that can begin to adequately describe how I feel about us. The idea that I have to go into the world without you guys is alien and uncomfortable. I have come to embrace you all so much, and I hope you feel the same about me. I had to come up with something to say, though, so I sought inspiration for this new phase of our lives in a movie I think you'll all recognize, The Lion King. From the day we arrive on the planet and blinking step into the sun, there's more to see than can ever be seen, and more to do than can ever be done. Yes, I know it seems silly, but truly this is the most inspiring thing I can leave you with, class of 2014. At this moment and every moment hereafter, there is an infinity of things to do. There are adventures just waiting to be started. There are endeavors to be completed, small and large victories to be won. The world, for us, now and forever, is a limitless expanse just waiting for people with our potential and our drive and our passion to shape it into the place it should be. The world does not come easily, though, so here I give you another piece of feline advice, this time from the great King Mufasa. Remember who you are. I would be lying if I said that my time with you all had not changed me. When I was in 5th grade, among new classmates, older classmates, and very alone, you took me in, just like you took in all of us. Almost all of us have wandered in from different places, and yet, standing here today, we are all part of the Meek High School class of 2014. Together, we have learned kindness and compassion, and that family doesn't end in blood. The person I am today is largely because of you. I know you feel the same. So when you go out into the world, and when the world looks too scary, too large, too full of teeth, too much like an elephant graveyard with hyenas lurking at every corner, remember. Remember what it was like to have a cookout and a tailgate together. Remember your off-topic discussions about dogs in Miss Farmer's class. Remember talking about really weird things in Miss Rhoda's and having her walk in at the worst times. Remember snow days and parties and going to the state playoffs. Remember banding together to mourn our classmates and our friends. Remember that there are people here that would do anything for you, and let that give you the courage you need to succeed. And succeed you will. We've been ready for this moment for a long time, class of 2014. So here's my last quote for you from the great Meek. It is time. Yes, my high school experience was wonderful, and I wouldn't trade it for anything, and I hope you feel the same. But don't mourn for what we're losing. Celebrate for what is in the future. It is time for us to pick the world for our own. The power lies with us now, and the change is a little surreal. All of a sudden, the future is now. But that's all right. It's time. It's time for us to show the world what we've known about each other all along. It's time for us to be the change. It's time for us to seize our dreams, press forward, and alter the course of history. That's not too much to ask, is it? Of course it isn't. We're more than capable. I know that. You know that. It's time to show them. Class of 2014, I love you all, and I will miss you more than you can imagine. I wish you the very, very best in your future endeavors. May your future be exactly as you dreamed it. And one final note, Hakuna Matata.